I think home is where you live all your life. And I've lived everywhere, so I have a lot of homes.
A little over 3.5 years ago now, my husband was laid off, and he was the only one working at that time. And I wasn't able to find full-time work. I had 2 part-time jobs. We were renting a house that we had to move abruptly from because there was mold in the basement. And then we were homeless. Suddenly, we went from hotel to hotel to hotel. You know, we started off at the decent ones, right? And this money was running out. You know, we stayed at some pretty sleazy hotels. Shelters are not set up for families. You know, a lot of the programs that were out there offered to split my family up. So my husband and my son would have to be somewhere else. And my daughter and I would have to be somewhere else. We tried to access programs. You know, we didn't meet the criteria for it. You know, I had a job. A lot of the programs were for, you know, families who had absolutely no income. People who were having challenges with mental health or alcoholism or drug abuse, substance abuse. And that wasn't our family. I found this place after a lot of searching. You know, we're not in the ideal apartment. For me, it doesn't feel like home.
Temporary.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Just there for now.
I'd love to be able to give them their own room. We would love to have our own home again. But the majority of my income goes to rent, like more than half. So, you know, we're really cautious with our spending. A lot of families are struggling to make ends meet. What I would like to see is more people talking about it, raising awareness about it. I hope that my story helps somebody else.
Join us and let's bring opportunity home.